Hey guys, it says I'm live. Does that mean I'm a live or just live? Anyway, good afternoon. Beer 30 Friday afternoon, February the something, 2024. Anyway, the table's moving a little bit, but who cares? I'm kind of moving myself. But anyway, I got my shades on so I look cool, and I got my cat in the hat shirt on to remind me that uh, if you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Am I that early? Nobody's here. Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? I don't know. Oh, there's Mary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Silver bells and cockle shells and one onion. Anyway, what do we got here? Kirk. Hello, Kirk. Hello, Mary. Hello, everybody. Hello, friends and neighbors. Won't you step up and shake my hand? Wandering Kentuckian says hello. Jordan, hey. John Todd from Brownsville, Texas. Jennifer, you're here every Friday. Bless your heart. Check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Milby says hello. Gabriel says hi, Rusty, and all the Rangers. Alice Smith, hi from the city of champions. Boy, get them, Alice. And Alice is restaurant. Anyway, Jordan, calculate us, eliminate us. Correct. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Here's to you, here's to me. Diana says, good afternoon, everybody, Rusty and Rangers. Daisy, hello, Mr. Rusty. Hello, Miss Daisy. Wandering Kentuckian, talking to Jennifer. Sean's talking to me. Hi, hey. Mary, hi, Jennifer. Mary's talking to Jennifer. Guitarza, how's it going, Rusty and Rangers? Fine, dog. Tom Turnbull, hey. Hey, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. Is that how it went? I can't remember. Yeah, that was a good song, though. Yeah, it's something about arrows and shit. You could hear the arrows. Yeah, anyway, where we at here? Williams, hey, Rusty. Hey to you, dog. Diana says, hi, Jennifer. And Scotty says, nice shirt. Yeah, I've had it on before, but right outside of my RV is a guy that says Happy Campers RV Mobile Repair, but I don't need any. Raymond says, hey, Alice, state bowling champions 2024. Well, talk to uh, Scotty. Yeah, he knows all about bowling. Justin, hi, Rusty. How are you today? I'm fine, dog. We got a little cedar pollen here in this area, and I was running the air conditioner. I may turn it back on because it helps because my eyes itch and nose drips and all that stuff. But the good news is we have tomorrow some rain coming in, and that usually takes it out of the air, and we'll be back to normal, whatever that is. Uh, Kirk says, since we do this at the top of the hour, shouldn't it be called Beer O'Clock? It's called what I want it to be called, Kirk. Welcome to the club. It's called Beer 30. Justin, hi, Rusty. How are you today? I'm fine and dandy, just like hard rock candy. Belinda, hi, Rusty and Rangers from Val Verde County Library Patio. Hi. Gabriel, hello, Professor Poodle. Hi, Gabriel, Dolores and Bruce. Hi, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Randy Bolt, hey, Rusty, did you ever get those tapes that I sent you before you got on the road full time back several years ago? I don't know, Randy. I don't. My memory's not perfect. Scotty says, me and my dad bowled good yesterday, Thursday night. Great, Scotty. We know that your dad and you are great bowlers, and we appreciate you keeping us informed. Uh, Gabriel says, coming from Santa Rosa, California, all the way from California, wandering Kentucky, and looking forward to your videos next week of the Hill Country. Well, actually, next week, you're probably going to get some videos of some RVs. I went to uh, Rogers RV in Burnett, Texas, and did some stuff. Daisy says, how is your new Elon Musk receiver? Works great, guys. I would recommend it to anybody. The Starlink system works good. I was very happy with it. I used it for about a month, and I like it. Let's see. Kirk says, ha, 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 ha. Well, ha, 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 ha. Levi, hello, everyone. sitting out in the sun smoking bud, looking at my views. You got a beautiful view up there, Levi. Enjoy it, dog. Alice talking to Scotty. Neil says, has Thorny grown much, if any? Well, if you'd watched the video, you'd got to see it. Yeah, he's grown a lot. Mary, supposed to snow here in Lubbock Sunday. Supposed to, supposed to, ought to be. It's like it ought to be, or we're going to do. Gabriel, cheers. Alice Smith, snow in Artesia too Sunday. Yeah, well, whatever. We don't get any here. Roger, aloha, aloha, aloha. Neil Blair, some people refer to a pizza as a pie. Yeah, I know somebody, you're talking about eating some pie, pizza pie. Actually, I've had pizza pie at Numero Uno's in Chicago many years ago, right near the downtown Marriott. Okay, where's that at? Oh, right. Scotty says, good state bowling champ. All right. Jason says, happy TGI Bear 30. Diana Haas, poem, Old Thorny still remains, and all his friends look the same as I drive up the lane. Not much has really changed. No, it hadn't. And not much had changed, actually. Neon says, hello, Rusty. Nice to see old Thorny again. Yeah, it's just something we've created. We've added human characteristics to a cactus. Here's to you, here's to me. Levi, you already said that. Supposed to snow here Sunday too. Kentuckian says the whole family's still using your Amazon link. Well, thank all you guys that use the Amazon link. Yeah, that helps. That's like a pat on the back. It is. And I appreciate it. Here, Jose giving me a pat on the back. He does it every Friday. He's very consistent. Thank you, Jose. Uh, Gabriel says, hello, Scotty. And Rural says, this bud's for you and me, Rusty. Hello from Alabama. Oh, I came from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. The rain so hard, no, the sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, can't do something, whatever. Neil Blair, Uno's pies, world famous. Yeah, I know. I went in and got a large, and the guy asked me, he said, for you, we got a family? I said, no, it's just for me. Well, anyway, I took it back to the Marriott and I ate pizza for 3 nights in a row. Daisy, or 4 maybe. Daisy says, your van looked like it belonged under the cover, and Thorny was crying when you left. Hey, Daisy, back on the meds, baby. Back on those heavy duty ones, okay? The old crying cactus, huh? Tom, sounds like you want your old lot again. Well, I reminisce, and but the fact is, apparently they got a water issue there. Ami, aloha, aloha. Jason says, enjoyed seeing your old Kingsland property. Yeah, me too. It was a lot of old vibes coming back there, particularly the old concrete slab. I could just see those 2 old men there getting that poured. And no, they did a great job. There's not a crack in that slab at all. They did a great job. CJ Cav, Rusty, toast to my family in Buda, Texas. Yep, here's to Buda, Texas. Has grown a lot there. It got a little crowded, didn't it? Diana Haas continued, the old and the new, Class B seems to fit in too. Would I, or maybe I have bigger fish to fry? And well, it's not that I have bigger fish to fry. I just don't want to get too many fish in the frying pan. I mean, my frying pan's not that large, William, Thorny is looking good. Yeah, Thorny's great. Scotty says, I drink soda pop when I'm bowling. Dad drinks pop. Bowling Thursday, not having caffeine help us bowling. Whatever you do, Scotty, you got to do you, and nobody else can do that. Levi, when I did mushrooms, I saw weeds crying, yo, yo, get down. Tell them the truth, Levi. Don't sugarcoat it, boy. Don't hold anything back. I'm 88. Can't wait to see Thorny. That reminds me, there was a lady I met at, oh, God, it's Guadalupe Mountains National Park in Texas, and she had driven all the way there because there was some kind of little fern up near a little stream, and she could feel its pain. You know what I mean? She came and she went, you know what I mean? She was pretty, but she was, in my opinion. Randy Holt, I also sent you a PBR ice bucket, and that was like 20. Well, yeah, probably. I don't remember it, Randy, and a lot of that stuff I don't have. A lot of my son picked up. Aldo Legito or something. Happy beer 30, Rusty. You're my inspiration. Turning 65 this month. Happy birthday. And plan to hit the road this summer as a solo traveler. My class B, God willing. Well, you do you, man. I mean, and if you don't enjoy it, do something else. Life is what it is, And the hardest thing you'll find when you retire is staying busy. I mean, it's hard to do. Wandering says Jennifer, and Jennifer says, where is it now? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm talking to you. Scotty says, do you drink soda? No, I don't. Rarely. Gabriel's Holistic Card just started all over again. Yeah, I guess so. Alice Smith, my gosh, honey, did y'all strike gold there? Talk about a pat on the back. Try, trying to buy you a hamburger again. Well, thank you, Alice, from Alice's Restaurant. Yeah, well, I got it there. I mean, I see it now. Last week I didn't see anything, but yeah, you covered me. Thank you, Alice. You don't have to do that, I mean, but thank you. Jason, headed to St. Louis tomorrow. Can't wait to have the old hometown brew, Stag beer. Well, whatever you enjoy, do it. And do it while you can. Saving your life for tomorrow, I don't know. I mean, be careful. Don't be foolish, but, don't start seeing plants cry. Yo, yeesh. Uh, Debbie, hey, hi, Rusty. Hi to you. How you doing? Waldo, cheers, Rusty. Cheers to you. Levi says, been climbing the cliffs around here. Good for you, Levi. You be careful, old boy. You don't heal like you used to. You got to remember that. You fall off one of those cliffs now, going to be a while. Alice says, that was from me and Ricky. Well, thank you, me and Ricky, for the pat on the back. Pat, pat, pat. Backroad Freedom, good to see you, Rusty. Well, good to see you. I mean, even though I can't see you, but I can kind of see you. I see you in the cloud, I guess. Justin, your old home base looks kind of abandoned. Well, it kind of is. I don't think that lady's ever been there, and, but that's the way it is. People do what they do. I do what I do, Yeah. Scotty, do you get scammed on the internet like YouTube? No, I try to avoid that, Scotty. I do. I mean, I could. I'm sure anybody could. I could be getting scammed now. Kirk says, if you bought back the old homestead, could you rent it out on Hip Camp when you're not there? I probably could, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure I could, but I don't know how the water's going to work out there. I mean, 88 watching the whale. It's mating season. They're out there playing hide the sausage, huh? But be that as it may, that's where little whales come from, But here's to you, here's to me. Whales, that's amazing. Those huge animals live in the ocean, and I've never seen one in the what have I? I don't know. I might have seen one. I have to think about that. Alice Smith, let's see, good to see you. Melhoff, Scam, whale mate. The one that's in the water. No, I understand what you mean. I got that. Yeah, the fish. I mean, the animal. Backroad says, I remember those videos of your old home base. Nice to see it again. Yeah, it did. It brought back a lot of old memories and stuff. I walked around there for a while, and I actually did put it in the queue to possibly buy that place back. But no, I'm fine, man. I'm doing fine. I just want to stay busy now and enjoy my life. Janice says, look who's here, or look S here, looks here, whatever. Thank you, Janice. Brenda, first live in a long time. Love watching your day-to-day adventures. Well, thank you. It's kind of like a diary, me and my YouTube diary. Scotty says, I still like to wear a face mask protective myself against, but whatever you want to do, Scotty. You can wear the concrete helmet from uh, mail call if you want to. Backroad says, hello, my friend, the poodle professor. Amy, about to see Thorny in a bit. Yeah, old Thorny, he's still there, Kentuckian says, I love your old place on Comanche Drive. It was a nice visit. I miss looking around in the HEB. Yeah, I used to do the looking around the HEB when I was doing the wine tasting events, and I'd get bored and have some time, and I'd just walk around and do a video. inside the grocery store, but they don't like you to do that. I will tell you that. Alice, I remember when you had that old home base, we learned how to get a window AC to work for your casita, LOL. Yeah, we did. I did a lot of things there, man, but I survived. I'm still here. Janice Peck says, Oklahoma here. Welcome. Welcome. And Scotty, do you still wear? No, I don't. I never wore a face mask at all, Scotty. I never put one on. And there were some people that gave me a hard time about it. And I quickly gave them a hard time also. Sin, good evening, Rusty. Good evening, Sin. J87, Waldo. I like the Big Bear Eagle cam. Yeah, there. As far as live cameras, you can watch webcams from all over the world. I mean, I do it every now and then. Vampire, love your show, boss. Thank you, Vampire. Catchy name. Raw solar off grid. Never forget Thorny. No, can't forget old Thorny. Kirk Garner, video idea, Enchanted Rock. I've been there a few times. It's usually pretty crowded. It's not a very big state park, and I'm certainly not going to climb the Enchanted Rock. But yeah, it is a pretty place. Go there. Okie, Texan, unless you have one of the expensive clinical masks, none of them do anything, just decoration actually, or worse for you. Yeah, that's my conclusion too. I felt like people that wore those cheap masks all the time, the germs were accumulating and so forth, that you probably did more harm than you did good. And besides that, most germs get in your eyes, through here, your eyes are the windows to the viruses, not your mouth. But anyway, Vampire says, love your show, boss. Let's see. Never forget. Kirk Garner. Okie says, unless you, oh, yeah, yeah. Back Road Freedom, go Chiefs. I don't know, what is that, a tribe? You back on the Native American thing? Anyway, Alice says, have you ever been to Alamo Village outside of Brackenville? Yeah, I've been there many times. Well, not many times, a couple of times. I heard it was gone. Well, I'm not sure. I know you can't get to it anymore. Uh, no, the old John Wayne Alamo thing is unavailable. Let's say that. Deborah says, I'm always late. Well, at least you know it. And the only way to correct it is be early. I mean, some people are proud of being late all the time. I remember I used to work years ago and there were guys that were late all the time. It was like their badge of honor. Well, I'm late again. No shit. I mean, everybody noticed. Yeah. But Deborah, for this, you cannot be late. You just be here or not. You got me? Kirk, how much are the green fees over there across the street? Oh, I don't know. I think it's for 18 holes with a cart, 25, $30. Uh, Pete and PA. Some people can get away with being late, others can't. Yeah, I know. If you're the son of the owner, that you can get by with it. Back Row Freedom says Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know anything about football, and I haven't watched a football game on TV in probably 20 years. And nor am I planning on. I'm not planning on starting. Deborah, gotcha. Thank you, Deborah. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're here, don't worry about being late. You can't be late here ever. But anyway, guys, what else we got? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Everybody knows that. But one of the things I mentioned cedar pollen in the beginning of the video, and that's one of the things that happens here. It usually isn't this late in the year. Usually January, December, and January is a cedar pollen time. But it's here today because my eyes were itching and so forth, and I ran the air conditioner. But so if you're ever in the Austin, Texas area, January, February, or December, January, you're probably going to have some sneezing and stuff, and you're going to wonder why, and that's going to be it. And but again, here's to you, here's to me. Chug a lug, chug a lug. I guess it's still going. I noticed the comments certainly, or everybody made a comment that wanted to make a comment, but please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. I remember that silly song. God, there were so many. I mean, they were, but they were enjoyable to listen to. Pete and PA, Where are you now, Rusty? Well, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm in Llano, Texas, actually. IME 88. Ooh, we got commercials. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. They filled you up with commercials. Sorry about that. I don't have any control over that, guys. You can't turn off commercials on YouTube anymore. No, you can reduce them very little. I mean, they got you now, particularly if the video goes over 8 minutes. Uh, Backroad Freedom, welcome in everyone. Remember to hit the like button. Do it if you choose to. Glenn, hello, Rusty. Have a great evening. Yeah, you too, Freedom. Dr. Dopamine, dopamine. I like that. Do you been on a cruise ship before? Yeah, I've been on 4 cruises. One in around the Hawaiian Islands and 3 in the Caribbean. Yeah. Alice, everyone went to the bathroom. Well, they all drinking too damn much. I mean, cut that crap out. I'll do the drinking on this channel. Jason, where are you headed to next? I'll go back to Fort Clark, my home base, for a few days, maybe a week or 2, and then I'll head out again somewhere. Because, see, one of the things I've always wanted to do, and I'm kind of doing it now, and I started it in January, was to just be continually kind of traveling. You know what I mean? Not staying too long anywhere. Even at my home bases. So I went down to uh, Choke Canyon and Falcon Lake and back home, and now I'm here in Llano, and then I'll go back to uh, Fort Clark Springs, my home base, and then I'll go somewhere. And I just want to keep the old ball rolling because I have to tell you guys, staying busy is tough when you get retired. Uh, the Haley Way, Rusty, out of all your RVs, which one was your favorite? Well, see, there's really no answer to that question that's legitimate. In that, I liked them at the time. They served the purpose at the time. So you know, uh, the Class B is obviously my favorite now. But the Casita was good. That little 16-foot thing I had was good. Uh, Kentuckian says, still here, Rusty. Beer 30 is the place to be on Friday. Well, for a little while, yeah, about 30 minutes. Neil says, I guess the mice are in the history book. Yeah, I haven't had any mice issues at all, and I'm glad I haven't. And no, nothing. I haven't been bothered by them at all. Northwest Media, the Wolfman Jack radio show is still on the air every night somewhere in the world. It probably is if you got a thing that can catch the waves that far apart. Waldo, the Haley Way, I liked his wolf pup. I don't know anything about the Haley Way. Gabriel's Holistic Care. I just lost a live feed again when it became back, started over. I had to push the play button. I don't know. All I know is I'm doing a live video and the clock's clicking in the upper left and life's good. Raw solar off grid. Cheers, Rusty. I got a shot of Fireball. Clink. Well, yeah, the toast. Alice says might be a good time to visit Big Bend. Well, it might be, but I've done Big Bend. I lived out there for a couple of years, and so it's not. I mean, it's a great place, but it's just not a place I want to go now. Mex 1964. I thought your favorite was the one that the door fell off. Oh yeah, one of my first RV. Yeah, that was great. And also the awning as I'm going down Interstate 10 fell off. That was great. Yeah. Scotty says, yeah, you do your own regulation to not get sick. Well, I do just what I do, Scotty. I mean, you have to do you, and I don't listen to. I don't let anyone control my life in that way. I'll take care of my own health. Neil says, "Is that Romeo behind you?" Yeah, Romeo's right, right there, right there. Been there listening to you guys. Backroad Freedom. I went truck camping at South Llano River State Park last week and had a blast. Well, that used to be an old turkey hangout, and the guy that owned that ranch donated to the state because it was and is a place where turkeys gather and mate and all that stuff. And so to keep that going, he donated it to the state. Kirk Garner, Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Kirk says, do you use an iPhone for your videos? No, I have I got 3 Pixels. I got 2 Pixel 6s and 1 Pixel 7. One Pixel 6 was sent to me free by Google, and the Pixel 7 was sent to me free by Google. Yeah. But no, they're good. They're great. They have image stabilization, and the videos of driving and all that is just perfect. They've gotten really good at that. Gabriel says commercial. Yeah, if you're getting commercials, I can't do anything about it. I mean, other than just not do the video. Kentuckian says good live feed on my end, no problems. Good sound and high resolution. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because you have to have a fairly good internet connection to do live streams, and fortunately, we do now. Alice says you could check out the Colorado State Park over at San Saba. Alice, I could stand on my head, but I don't want to sometimes. No, I've been to Colorado the State Park. Actually, it's called Colorado Bend State Park near San Saba, and but no, it's okay. It's what it is. Jose says it's been a good year for the Thornies. Many blooms still linger there. Yeah, it's been a good year for the Thornies. Yeah, I hear you. Thank you, Jose. Roger says, play us a song, Rusty, on your steel drum. Yeah, I'll play you a song. I've been practicing this all week. You get to name that tune. Name that tune. Let's see you name that one, guys. Paul Benata, Happy Beer 30. Happy Beer 30 to you. Kirk, you could check out Hippie Hollow. Believe me, Hippie Hollow used to be really Hippie Hollow. I've been there. I went there for one reason. It was to see the girls. They didn't wear no tops and stuff. Jason said, are there any new buildings on your lot in Lano? No, there's nothing there. No change. No change at all. The Haley Way, Rusty, if you ever make it to East Texas and want to go flying for old time's sake, I would be happy to take you up. I'm a commercial pilot that flies for an oil company and own my own airplane. Well, that's a nice offer, and I appreciate it, but I doubt if I'll get out that way. But I do sincerely appreciate the offer. I'm E88, no worries. How's the weather, Rusty? Here it's about 75 degrees, no wind, a little overcast, and that's it. It's very nice. Uh, Roger says, nice one. Raw solar off grid just had a commercial. I'm sorry about that, but I can't do anything about it, guys. I mean, I put it on minimum, or whatever they call it, or conservative, and that's all I can do. Tom Turnbull, was it Boney Maroney? God damn. Oh, I knew a gal named Boney Maroney. She's as skinny as a stick of macaroni. What the hell was that? Boney Maroney, huh? I mean, I'm surprised people didn't name their children Boney or something. You Kentuckian says Romeo just turned his head. That's whatever you're on, you stay on it. You're in a good spot. Gary says, what do they look for when you go for your skin screening? Well, they look for skin cancers. There's different types, but the one you want to get rid of quickly is melanoma. Scotty says, I find out with. Well, you do what you do, Scotty. I'm not concerned about mass. I'm not. Thank you for your input, but thank you. Diana, guess we lost Jennifer. Well, she probably drank too much, man. She does that every now and then, man. She just goes over the mountain with it. I'm 88. I think commercial is good. It generates income, pennies. I probably make about on a live video like this. Well, not counting the money that people sent me individually, but the video itself makes about $8, maybe. Yeah. Thank you, though. Alice says, I have no commercials. What are you guys talking about? Well, if you have YouTube Red or what the premium deal, you don't get commercials. Only those people that don't pay for that extra service get commercials. Brenda says, love old flashbacks, LOL. I've got about a minute left, so guys, adios. Gabriel's Holistic Healing. I just want to welcome everybody to Rusty's Beer 30. Well, thank you. But anyway, guys, it's that time again. Time to end this video and for me to enjoy the rest of my beer and get ready for supper and all that stuff. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link in some of my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. Bye-bye and all that. Adios, vaya con Dios, aloha, see you later, alligator, see you in the morning, bye all, bye, 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 bye. So have a good weekend. Enjoy your life the best way you can. Remember, it's your life, your life, your me, I'm me, and nobody else. So anyway, yeah, thank you all you guys for leaving your comments and coming to Friday night Beer 30 Sanity session. Enjoy your weekend. Adios, amigos. Bye bye. I always forget how to end this thing.